Hello, my name is Anna Hickey. My topic for the research essay was second wave feminism. For this project, I'll be having pictures from second wave feminism, as well as other important events that happened during this time period that are associated with second wave feminism. Here is a picture from the women's liberation movement. The women's liberation movement took place during second wave feminism. They're closely associated and they go hand in hand. So here is women at a protest for women's liberation. This is Betty Friedan. She is the author of The Feministique. This book, which was a book that sparked the second wave of feminism. She is the co-founder of the National Organization for Women, as well as a very active activist during this time period, as well as in the future. So this is Betty Friedan, as well as other members of NOW, which is the organization that I mentioned just a second ago. Pictured from the left to right are Miss Billington, Betty Friedan, Barbara Ireton, and Margaret Walrault. So these are more NOW protesters. You can see at the front is Betty Friedan, as well as other women behind her. They're at a protest demanding constitutional equality. The big thing that NOW focused on was economic equality in the job force, meaning that women get equal pay as men in the jobs that they were seeking. So these are more NOW protesters seen protesting in front of the White House. They also called attention to a number of other issues other than equal pay, which you can see in the repeal abortion laws now, meaning that you can have easier access to safe and legal abortions in the US. As I mentioned earlier, equal pay was a big issue that many women fought for during this time period when we're not paid the same money for the same position. So NOW was that was a big thing that they fought for, as well as other women in organizations. These are more feminist protesters. These women in particular are advocating for reproductive rights, as seen in the banner at the front, calling for safe and legal abortions, as well as other banners behind them, calling attention to the economic discrimination. So these are more feminist protesters from the women's liberation movement and second wave feminism. These women in particular call attention to the sexism they experience as a result of the patriarchy and society's view of women. So it can make up cover the wounds of oppression by the girl in the back with a dress, and let's judge ourselves as people, meaning don't see us as women, see us as people. Thank you.